Okay, here comes the roulette battle against Cladstnvampire, my friend of Poke Legion, and also he's got a YouTube account as well. So we lead off, and I got like the worst thing in my entire box. It's Solar the Venasaur, and it's absolutely rubbish. And he leads off with his Jolteon, which is actually an okay lead. I hit it with an Earthquake, and I used Sunny Day here, so I might be able to. I thought he'd switch out to something, so I didn't want to use Earthquake, and he goes out to that thing, and I use Sunny Day, and he kills me with Fire Fang, because not only is it super effective, and I'm Lonely Nature, and I don't have any defense EVs, or HP EVs, because this thing is absolutely gay, but it also gets a Sunny Day boost. So yeah, that went down pretty quick, and in comes my Gengar, Bishop, and I hit it with a counter, but he switched out to his Jolteon, expecting the Thunderbolt, so that gave away basically my counter strategy. Also gave away the fact that I had a Sash, so he subs down here, and then he hits with the Shadow Ball, and which takes him down to 1. No, it actually takes him out to 6 HP, but I had a Sash anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I finish off his Jolteon with that, which isn't bad. So now it's 5-5, but I'm on pretty weak health with Bishop, and he sends in his. What does he send in? Oh, I can't remember. That's right, he sends in his Apom, which I'm not sure what that can do actually, because none of its moves actually hit me for much damage. But he hits me with the U-turn, because I wasn't. Well, I thought I might have been faster. I'm not sure what that thing's max speed is, but apparently it's quite high. But he uses U-turn, which is good, because that means that I can switch in a counter to whatever he sends in. And what he sends in is his Shuckle, which is kind of annoying, because Shuckles are really good, but they're also really annoying. So I send out my Claydol, and I go with the Stealth Rock, and he goes with this Toxic, yes, which misses, and next turn he goes with the Stealth Rock, while I hit it with the Charge Beam, because I was trying to rack up my special attack here, try and get as much as possible. So he comes in with the Stealth Rock, and I'm just at this point I switch out to Infernape, so I can hit with the Stone Edge. This is a different Infernape to the one we normally see in my videos. This one's just a pure physical attacker, and I go with the Stone Edge, and he goes into Dust Noir, obviously expecting a close combat or whatever. So I take that thing down, and he goes with the Shadow Sneak here, and I manage, and it gets my Blaze Kick, which I hit him with, because I prefer Blaze Kick to Flare Blitz, because it doesn't have recoil, yeah, and he survives with about like 5 HP or something. I don't know how much that is, but Sandstorm just finish him off, and I really needed to conserve Infernape for later on, so I needed to switch him out. I need to switch him into something, so I went into my Warfat, and I didn't expect him to take quite as much damage as he did from this, but he took a lot. Yeah, so I basically knew double hit was just going to finish me off, but I might as well just keep it in so we'd get some Life Orb damage, maybe some Sandstorm damage, because that thing's a bit of a threat to me. So he finished off with double hit, and Life Orb takes him down to about like 55%, something like that. And I send in Chaos 2, and I go with the Psychic, and he switches out, and he goes out to his Slow Bow, which takes about it does actually quite a reasonable amount, considering it's not very effective. And I just finish off his Slow Bow with a Thunderbolt here, which is good. And I think he switches back in his Apom, because he wanted to get that Fake Out on me. Yeah, Fake Out. But I switch out again, because Mewtwo's quite a useful character to have, and yeah. So he's just thinking I want to send in, he sends the Apom again, goes with the double hit, predictably. So I switch out and I go to TARDIS, because that thing's not really useful to me anymore. So there goes that. And here I go with the Charge Beam, I think. And he goes back out to Shuckle. Yep. And this is just really boring, but I just spent ages just using Charge Beam on it, raising the special attack, until he eventually uses Rest. And then while I'm about to die from poison, I just explode in his face. Anyway, right, so all that happened basically, and we send an ape just so I can get a stone edge on it, which I do, and it finishes off, which is good. But what's not good is the fact that I'm basically gonna die from my life orb. So he gets taken down, and now I've got no idea what's going to send out. So I just send in chaos because it's my last one. Oh no, yeah, and he goes in with Aerodactyl, which I just finish off with a Thunderbolt. Which is I thought it'd be faster than me, but there you go, it wasn't. So now it's all come down to the final two, me versus his Fallout Boy, his Apom, no, Ambipom. Why do I keep calling it Apom? And this is really big. He uses Fake Out here. And if this hadn't been a critical hit, it would have been a draw. The life orb damage would have killed him next turn. But it was a crit, so it was a draw. 1-0 to him. Good game, Cladstn. And yeah. Thank you for watching.